It is with great sadness that we announce the passing of our beloved Mrs. Benedicta Sheela Charlemagne, also known as Miss Ben, Benedict or Malfoissois of Bosselagras Library, who left to meet her Maker on Wednesday, 17th March 2021 at 11 p.m. at St. Jude's Hospital. She was 76 years old. She was predeceased by her son, Gillian Charlemagne, also known as Gillo or Alberts, her grandson, Haig Luciano Dalfinus. Left to mourn, her husband, Francois Charlemagne, also known as Lafosse of Bosselagras Library, a well-known retired farmer who was also her caretaker. 5 daughters: Carmela Bewo, who resides in Martinique; Joanna Gustave of Lagras Library, who was also her caretaker; Virginie Charlemagne of Cedar Heights, V4; Angelica Charlemagne Rosary of Balenbouche-Choiseul; Eugenia Charlemagne of Paris, France; 2 sons: John Charlemagne of Grandrivière, Groselet; Gabriel Preston Charlemagne, also known as Yellow, of Labry and Mont Cayenne, V4; 23 grandchildren: Ray Thomas of Alberta, Canada; Kemma Joyer of Vallejo, California; Kess A. Edmond of Labry; Kessler Charlemagne Jean-Baptiste of Black Bay, Labry; Chanel Joseph of Balenbouche-Choiseul, who was also her goddaughter; Randa Frederick of Auger, V4; Gary Charlemagne of Cedar Heights, V4; Chev Charlemagne of Atlanta, Georgia; Alden Charlemagne of Orlando, Florida; Allison Agnews of Groselet; Kirsten Hope Charlemagne Francis of Labry; Kamani Charlemagne of Monnier, Groselet; Heinzen Dalfinus of Chicago, Illinois; Henry Dalfinus of Balenbouche-Choiseul; Ryan Smith of Monnier, Groselet; Raim Charlemagne of Martinique; Defran Taik Granamore of Paris, France; Makubi Charlemagne of Monandro, V4; Cornel Raymond of Cedar Heights, V4; Gabrielle Prechel Popo of Monandro, V4, who was also her goddaughter; Gabrielle Prechel Popo of Monandro, V4; Luciel Charlemagne of Paris, France; Paris Jean of Balenbouche-Choiseul. 32 great-grandchildren: Rashidi George, Arnel Charlemagne, and Nazinga Joye of California; Stephanie John of Boston, Massachusetts; Kyle and Kalita Charlemagne and Keontae Charles of Black Bay Library; Kitania, Shanisa, Christiane, and Chris Ann Joseph of Balenbouche-Choiseul; Holden Charlemagne of Atlanta, Georgia; Ranive, Hermione, and Lance Jr. Frederick of Auger, V4; Karani and Tiani Severin of Lahore Library; Kanije Charlemagne and Zani Francis of Library; Nyla and Ariana Thomas of Alberta, Canada; Aiden, Aaliyah, and Aaron Charlemagne of Orlando, Florida; Inaya Granamore and Prince Charlemagne of Paris, France; Xander and Zoe Dalfinus of Chicago; Kenya, Layla, and Azria Charlemagne of Groselet; Josiah Vanderpool of Monandro, V4; 1 great-great-grandchild, Aaliyah Charlemagne of California; sons-in-law, Gilles Béot of Martinique, Terence Gustave of Granivier-Dennery, Senen Wallace Rosary of Florida. Daughters-in-law: Cynthia Charlemagne of Granivier-Groselet, Margarita Joseph Charlemagne of Montcayenne, Vieux-Fort. Sisters: Madeleine Henry of Larissus, Vieux-Fort, Angela Marcel of Jetwin-Saltibus, who was also her goddaughter, Antoinette René, also known as Tidou of Martinique, Lydia Polion, also known as Gobibi of Basse, Scholastica Polion, also known as Chabineau of New York. Brothers: Nicholas Henry, also known as Nico of Lagroise, Thomas Henry of Béwanger Labrie, Onan Joye of California, Dovan Didier of Jetwin Saltibus. One aunt: Wilhelmine Edward of Laho. Nieces and nephews: Giovannick and Nicole Henry of La Grace Labrie, Jelena Henry of USA. Cousins: Teresa Philip, also known as Ellen of Delaide Dennery, Stephanie and family of Choiseul. Neighbors and close friends: Austin O'Geese and family, including Vern and Vic of Canada, who was her barber, Dean of Lagrasse, who was also her barber, Sherman Joseph of Labrie, who visited her usually with a gift, Melouin and family of Labrie, including Yu, Apo, and Apoyo. Family friend: Josephine Lynn Isaac of Maryland, USA. Friends: Presley Sonson, also known as Prek of Laho, favorite plumber and close friend, Jacques-Claude Jamari of Lagoas, who gave her a fresh bottle of spring water often, Lancico of Belleville, Vieux-Fort, Marjorie of Olibo, Solange Ferdinand of Doncaster, England, Sam Jugba Flood of Granivier, Doctor, Claudia Sadu, also known as Rose of Angers Deriso, Martin Edward of Lagoas, Keith Charlemagne of Labrie, Steve Charlemagne of Monnier-Groselet, Godfrey Jean-Baptiste, also known as Smiley of USA, Julian from Labrie, who used to sell bread. Children of her in-laws, including Lynn Montrop, Georgiana Tessa Charlemagne, Simonia Theobald. Also left to mourn: the Charlemagne families of Basse, Lagrasse, Saltibus, and Cantonment, the Hunt family of Basse Lagrasse, the Edward family of Laho, the René families of Laho and Béwanger, the Soumaya and Louis family of Delaide Dennery, the Eugene family of Laho, many other friends and relatives too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Mrs. Benedicta Sheela Charlemagne, also known as Ben, Miss Ben, Benedict or Ma François, will be held at the Lady of the Purification Roman Catholic Church in Labrie, and then the body will be laid to rest at the Latony Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Vieux-Fort. May she rest in eternal peace.